iPhone tips for seniors, texting, calling, and contacts. Hi everyone, welcome back to another iPhone tips for seniors. This time we will be discussing texting, calling, and contacts on iPhone. For this video, we will be focusing on the four applications highlighted below, so make yourself familiar where they're located on your home screen so you can easily follow along during the tutorial. But let's begin with contacts. So tap on contacts to open it, and once you're on this page, you should see your contact list. I've been using this phone for a while, so I have quite a few people in my contacts now. But if you want to add a new contact, all you have to do is tap on the plus icon at the right top corner. And you should be given this page wherein you can type the name of the new contact. Just add the first name, last name, company, whatever you prefer, and you can just scroll down and add all of the other details right here. All of these are optional, but of course, don't forget the phone number. So just tap on add phone and just tap the number or just input the number of this contact right here. The number may or may not have an area code, but if you choose to have an area code, don't forget to add the plus sign by tapping on this icon right here. This will give you the option to add that plus icon and just go on with the number. Add a new number by tapping on the add phone option right here, and you may even customize the label by tapping on the existing one, home, and just choose from the following and even add a custom one if you want to. But let's not change that and just delete it by swiping to the left. But to add an email, just tap on the add email option right here and then type the existing email of this contact. You can add multiple emails, just tap on add email again, but if you're done with that, you can proceed to the next options. We have ringtone set to default right here. But if you want to change it, you can do so by choosing from one of the available ringtones and just tap done at the right top corner once satisfied. Or you can also cancel if you don't want to change that. You can do the same for the text tone for this contact. There are other information you can add below, but let's scroll back up and add a profile picture to this contact. So just tap on add photo right here. And then you may choose what type of picture you'd like to use for this contact. You can choose from your gallery by tapping on the photo icon, but you may also use a memoji like this octopus right here. Just tap on the memoji sticker you'd like to use. Just keep on tapping next and done at the right top corner of the screen until you see that you successfully saved the contact. You would know that you successfully saved the contact if it no longer says new contact at the top of the page. And when you tap on the contacts icon at the left top corner of the page, you should now be able to see the new contact added to your contact list. So when you navigate through this page, you should see this. And when you tap on it, you have the following options. You can message, call, or make a video call to this contact. The same options apply to the existing contacts. So whether it's a new contact or an old one, if you tap and open the contact information, you can just tap on message and it'll open the messages app in order for you to send a message to this person. Now let's go back to our contacts because let me show you how to edit the information as well. There's an edit button at the right top corner of this page. And when you tap on that, you now have the option to either add some information or delete some information. Or you may even scroll all the way down and delete the contact if you want to. But let's go back to our contact list and let me show you where you can find your own contact information. From the contact list, scroll all the way up until you see your name. Tap your name and that should show you your contact number and all the emails you have. You can also edit your contact information by tapping on the edit icon at the right top corner and basically follow the same process like we did earlier in adding an information and deleting one. And those are the most important things that you need to know about contacts. Now let's head on to messages or texting on your iPhone. So let's open the Messages app. Upon opening the Messages app, you should see all the messages you received on this iPhone. And if you want to start a new message to be sent to someone, just tap on that new message icon at the right top corner, and you can tap or type to whoever you want to send it to. Like this one, I'm just gonna send it to the new contact we added earlier. And I'm just gonna type the message on this section here and tap the arrow to send it. As you can see, it is not delivered right now because I don't have a signal, but if it's successfully sent, you should see delivered right here. Another way to send a message is to just open a conversation and reply from there. So just tap on the back icon to see all of the conversations you have and just open one of the conversations right here, like this one, for example. I'm just going to reply to it by tapping on the text message box. And all I need to do is tap my reply or type my reply and tap the arrow button to send it. And still wouldn't send because I still don't have a signal. But notice how the text bubbles are color green. It's because these are SMS and they're using my cellular signal, which I don't have right now to deliver a message. The good thing about iPhone is it has its own messaging feature called iMessage, and this is how it looks like. The text bubbles are color blue, and if you long press a message you receive from someone, you'll be able to reply from here and even react to it. But let's try to reply on this message and tap on the blue arrow button next to it. You can see that this message is successfully delivered because I am currently connected to an internet connection, and iMessage uses internet to deliver the messages. And in addition, these are only for iPhone users. To delete messages or conversations, let's go back to our main page and just select a conversation you'd like to delete. Swipe to the left and tap on the trash can icon right here and confirm you want to delete this conversation. If you swipe to the left, you can see that there's also a bell icon, which is actually the mute button to silence all of the notifications from this person. And if you swipe to the right, you can see this icon, which is to mark this conversation as unread. And when you tap on the edit icon at the left top corner, you should see these options, one of which is select messages, a good way to delete multiple conversations at the same time. If you tap on it, you will see or you will be able to select all the conversations you'd like to mark as read or delete. So just tap on those messages and tap delete at the bottom right corner of the page and confirm you want to proceed. And with that, we may now actually proceed to our phone app, which is the app we use to make phone calls. So tap that open and you should see these selections at the bottom of the page. We have favorites, and that's what's on our screen right now. And in order for us to add a favorite, you can just tap on the plus icon at the right top corner and look up the person you'd like to add right here. You can also delete someone from favorite by swiping to the left and just tap delete. Now, in addition, there's also recents, which is basically the area where you can see all of the incoming and outgoing calls and even your missed calls. So this is where they're located, and you can get more information about a specific missed call or a certain call by tapping on the eye icon next to it, and you can see what time, and you can even call back or even block this caller. Lots of options right here. And you can also go back to the recents or all of your phone calls and tap edit at the right top corner and clear all of the missed calls. And this will actually include all the incoming calls as well. Now let's move on to contacts, which is basically the same exact thing I discussed from the beginning of this video. And let's proceed to keypad because we haven't talked about this just yet. But this is when you need to just dial a number that's not on your phone book just yet. You can directly call them right here by pressing that green call button below. You can even add the number by tapping on the add number right there. And there's also voicemail, but for some reason, voicemail is not working where I am located. And that is why I won't be able to discuss this. But let me discuss with you what FaceTime is. FaceTime is basically a video calling or video sharing device available all across Apple devices like MacBook, iPad, and iPhone. To use this, you have to open your FaceTime app. So tap on this FaceTime icon right here. On the landing page, tap on the new FaceTime button, this green one. And on this page, you need to type the name of the person you're gonna call. So let's use this one for example, and then tap on the FaceTime icon at the top of the keyboard to start the video call. If you want a group call, just type another name, all of the names of the person you'd like to call, and then tap the same button at the top of your keyboard. And that concludes today's iPhone tips for seniors video. If you found this video helpful, please let us know in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you next time!